make sure everybody like it.
Well,
That's the difference.
she said what she said and she said what she meant, and that's on period.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me?
What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to Taniya Tv. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Taniya. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are a returning watcher or subscriber, hey, it's nice to see you again. As you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be judging in a cook-off that my mom and my stepdad decided to do, and I decided to just turn the camera on. So yeah, let's get into it. So basically, my mom and my stepdad are going to both be making 2 pieces of lobster that me and my cousin Marquise are going to judge. So basically, we're going to judge off of presentation, how they present it on a plate, basically all of that stuff in that category. Then we're going to judge it off of taste, seasonings, if it tastes overcooked, undercooked, just right. And then we're going to give an overall score. Then we're going to talk about it, and then we're going to decide who won. So basically, that's literally all that I have to do for this video. But now we're going to, well, I'm going to let my mom and my stepdad do their little talking or whatever. So we're going to have a Trish cam and a Chris cam, because my mom's name is Trisha, but we're going to shorten it to Trish. And then my stepdad's name is Chris, but we're going to shorten it, well, we're not shortening it. His name is Christopher, but we're shortening it to Chris. So a Trish cam and a Chris cam. So I think I'm just gonna like do like clips or whatever and like mix and match, but whatever. So I'm gonna let them do that, but I'm gonna be recording it for them. So yeah.
Hey, welcome to my channel. No, hey guys, welcome to Taniya TV channel.
What's up, y'all? This is Chris.
Yeah, get into it.
Right now I am cleaning off my shrimp. I'm soaking them up a little bit so I can take off the shells and the tails. I am going to season this with some of my yummy season that I like. And yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now at this current moment.
Get ready to season up this shrimp. It's already peeled and deveined. Alright. And
The purpose of me doing all of this now is so I can be Chris. Since we're so competitive. Don't worry. Kid friendly. Maybe not. What do you call them? Channels? Shows?
Videos?
Videos? Watch them, because I watched them yesterday. Don't laugh at me. I watched them yesterday. And Chris said, oh, I thought I heard Taniya's mouth. Yeah, she's on TV. Taniya TV.
Wait,
You're annoying. Now I'm right down you. Okay, so I'm gonna use some lemon juice to clean the shrimp, because you have to clean up all your food that you cook. So a little of that and some water, and that just pretty much cleans it.
alright, so I got everything off. So what I normally do is I always put in a little bit of water, right? Just to clean it a little bit, right? I'll go. Give me a little bit of lemon juice, or if you got lime juice, whatever you choose. I just pour a little bit in, right? Put that off to the side, and I just mix it up in there. Don't let the lemon juice sit too long, or else, because it's acid, it's gonna seep in. Because it has a lot of acid in it, and it's gonna seep in. And you don't want your shrimp tasting straight like lemon juice.
And people, please, when you're cooking, clean up in the mix of cooking, so you don't have so much dirt everywhere. Also, people, change your gloves. Chris don't use gloves. I use gloves. I am going to get my favorite Cajun, but a little bit, because Taniya doesn't like it spicy. And this is also my favorite. Garlic and herbs. Oh, also, I put a little bit of oil in it, just so I don't have to put oil in the pan when I'm cooking it. So that way it's already a little bit of oil on it, and then it will give that good simmer that you like.
Adobo. I know they boycotting Goya, but I'm not. Put a little bit of adobo up in there. Alright. Then what I'm going to do next is use a little. Adobo already has a lot of salt as it is by itself. So the next one I'm going to use is another one of my favorite Goya products. Let's see if it's here. Yes it is. It's a song Goya. Alright. I know this is free promo for Goya, but you know, shout me out. Send me a check or something.
Great value. So nothing crazy, just a little. If I had to measure, I'd say maybe a little over a teaspoon. I could be lying. So here we go.
And I typically do not use salt at all because a lot of this stuff is already salty as it is, and it don't need any more salt. All right, I'll still, even though I know adobo has black pepper, I'll put a little bit more black pepper in there. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this Red Lobster seafood seasoning. Just a little sprinkle up in there. Don't need a lot.
So I always go back and put a little bit more based upon how it looks because I don't taste my seasonings. Like when I'm seasoning food, any kind of food, doesn't matter what it is, I don't taste it. Chris is gonna taste it. Yeah, I'm putting him on blast because I don't give up. I'm just saying, I just feel like I'm good at estimating how good my stuff tastes, and I've never been wrong. So I know, a little cocky there. I don't care.
We're gonna start this thing up, and I just mix it around up in there, make sure it's nice and good.
And watch his process. Guys, watch his process. I'm gonna be done before him. Watch. This dude takes 50 years. I guarantee you he's gonna brawl. He's gonna do all kinds of nonsense. You'll see. Watch the 50 million seasons he used. Now that's gonna be really epic.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Back to my TV show. Oh no, sorry, Taniya's TV show, YouTube show, whatever you call it. I don't know. Bye.
You just call it the username.
Taniya's TV. Choose me. Anyways, so now I am going to season my lobster tails. Now let me give credit where credit is due because I don't want nobody saying about me. I asked Chris to butterfly the lobster tail for me, being that I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't feel like YouTubing or whatever, Pinterest, all this nonsense y'all people do. So I just let him do it for me so I can give him his credit because he is. So I'm gonna season up my now. Give me a sec. All right. So I'm gonna use the same seasoning that I said before, my garlic.
Just start pulling away. All right. Start pulling away. Start pulling away. Start pulling away. All right. You want to get it right to where now, see, it's opened up. All right. You want to get all that meat out. You want to get that out. Right. Learn how to butterfly it. You're gonna take it, put it underneath here like that. It's okay if you cut through the meat. It is okay. You're going to take it. You're going to keep cutting. 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 You're going to sometimes too, you're not going to be able to see it, but what's going to end up happening is some of the shells is going to kick back up in your face.
With a little of this. Check that out. Boom! I don't know if I'm going to be cooking right now because I got to let this crazy man in here too, so he can do his little number. Look at that baby. Look at that baby. Alright, sorry guys. I know. Sometimes I can be a little inappropriate. But I don't give I mean, y'all love it. All y'all say is Taniya's mom is this and Taniya's mom is that. How about y'all say Taniya's mom is nasty? Alright, don't say I'm nasty because I don't want y'all saying that to y'all parents. Just say I'm cool. Okay? So I hope everybody's weekend is starting off nice. Mine's is starting off real right. I got my yummy juice in the bag. I can't wait to get some of that. Child, please. We going to the pool tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to say this. This is being filmed on a Friday. I don't know if it's going to be posted on the Friday because I have another video before this, but that's why she's saying this. So, just to clear it up, because I don't know if I'll clear it up when I edit it. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I thought she'd be posting sometime the same day she make it.
I'll be trying to, but like...
But it's kind of hard. You know? Give my baby a break. But in the meantime, y'all can check out her other videos. Oh, and check out my little nephews too. Sir. The Keezy Keys. I don't know what his name is.
It's Crat YT. I'm putting the thing here. Relax. Alright. Now you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
And y'all check out my channel too. She gonna put it right here. And right here. I know, I play a little bit too much sometimes, but I like to keep people happy. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm finished seasoning my lobster tails. You guys can zoom in on that. Check that out. Alright, right now, I'm about to get a little sip of this yummy juice.
What's the eyes?
So good. And I'm going to turn on my back eye so I could get these oopsies. Hold on, guys. And then I'll be back in a minute when he finished seasoning up, because that is what I'm about to be cooking up. You heard? So, I'm going to let this cook up a little bit while he's seasoning up his stuff. Hopefully he don't take 50 years. Thanks for y'all time and letting me, you know, take over her little show, her little TV show, her YouTube. But, like a... Okay? I ain't playing with y'all. Like my baby, subscribe. And hit the bell, all that other you saying. Bells and whatever here and there and there and there. Follow people there. Do what y'all do best. Because I do best. Yeah.
Okay, we interrupt your daily schedule program to say that the rest of this clip is going to be the cooking process because of the two different ways that my mom and my stepdad cook. If y'all hear somebody in the back, it's because I'm on FaceTime with my cousin. He's so annoying. Yeah! See? Annoying. But... yeah, so this next clip after this is going to be the cooking process. So, yeah, just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, bye.
You stupid dinosaur! Get the out of here!
Just simply cut them in half. Boom. So right now what we got going on is we got the potatoes going. I like to use kosher salt. It's a little bit lighter, and it's more coarse, but I like it. It's not as, it doesn't give it that salty taste, so to speak. I'm letting the oil heat up. All right. So now, what I need to do now is, I'm just waiting for this to heat up. What the hell? Oh my God! Who opened this like this? I'm gonna use some flour, and I'm going to mix this up with some yellow cornmeal. All right. You know, this is what my father-in-law, just so you know, my father-in-law taught me how to do this with the yellow cornmeal. Normally I used to just cook it with just straight cornmeal or straight flour, but he actually taught me, you know, yellow cornmeal, and mix it with the flour. It actually helps it out a little bit in terms of not being able to get that grainy taste. So it gives you a good mix of a little bit of grain, but you get that crispy taste with it. And I'm gonna add an extra step to it. Most people know. Some people have never done it before, but we're gonna do it. My wife definitely is not going to do it, but I will. All right. So what you do is, let me give you like. I don't think I need 2 eggs, but I'm gonna just use one for right now. I'm gonna just use 1 egg. Crack that up in there.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. And I'm gonna season it a little. bit. You know, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna just put a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of salt. What we got? A little bit of just a regular salt. Little bit of regular salt. All right, we're good to go. All right. And I'm gonna take that with my whisk. You know, I'm gonna use 2 eggs. I'm gonna use 2 eggs instead. I want to be on the safe side. Alright. I don't need to season it again. It's all good. It's already seasoned. And I'm going to take my whisk and I'm going to just whisk it up like that. And what's going to happen with this is I'm going to take the shrimp, I'm going to dip it in this, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to dip it in the flour, in the cornbread, and then I'm going to drop it in the pot. That's how we deep frying that. And we're going to see how that comes out. Get y'all minds out the gutter.
Okay, sorry to interrupt again, but the reason he said that was because Shania was there, but she was sitting like behind me, and she was laughing at something. And like, you know, like how like when you laugh at whatever your friends is laughing at, I was just laughing at her, and he automatically thought that we was talking about the sound of the eggs. Like, come on now, get your mind out the gutter. Anyway, continue with the video.
Go back over here. Oh, another thing. I know I gotta do the lobster tail. Don't worry, I'm still on that. I didn't forget about that. So here's what we're gonna do with that. I'm broiling them. Alright? I mentioned that earlier. We're gonna broil them. I'm probably talking too much, but I'm sorry, I apologize. Can't help myself. And my daughter shook her head, so that means she agrees. I'm just waiting for that to boil up. I'm waiting for everything to do what it does. Alright? Let me clean after myself since I don't clean after myself.
Smell like butter.
So I like to, because I'm not too familiar with the whole process of the potatoes. So, you know, I have to go seek some guidance. I won't say no, guidance. Alright? That's a different adjective. So, with that being said, let me get my guidance. Alright. So now I'm getting ready to take off the potatoes. Alright, they boiled. I let them boil for about 10 minutes or so. Alright, I'm going to take them off and let them steam dry.
Hey guys, y'all back with the real because I don't know what that dude is doing in here, but I'll tell you one thing. It ain't what I'm about to do. Like, go, 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 go. Alright. Anywho. Alright, let's get it cracking. So right now, I'm about to cook up my shrimp with Taniya loves. Oh, I see he cleaned up. No, he did not. So I see he used my stuff. He used my stuff, didn't he? It's okay. Y'all don't have to tell me, judges. But I see he used my stuff because I didn't leave this out. The reason why I clean up after I cook. But anywho, let's put this in here. Because this guy is something else, boy. I can't wait. I wish he edited this video tonight so I could watch it tonight because I want to see what the fuck he was in here doing because he's so annoying. I had to wait for the pan to get hot. Alright. Now, I don't know how Chris said he was doing his shrimp, but I'm sauteing mine. And I'm going to add... I'm pretty much just going to have to like make all my stuff right now because I don't like to leave my food unattended. Chris does dumb shit like that, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to cook up my stuff now, and then when it's time to present it for presentation day or hour or second, whatever, then I'll just reheat up my so I can get that smoke effect that y'all need. Here we go. So right now, it's just cooking. I turned up my fire a little bit so it could cook. So it don't take forever, so we can get the crazy man in here. And I'm gonna add a little bit of butter in a little bit to give it that extra okay? So when you see it start like turning pink and stuff, that means it's cooking. That's a great sign. Look for that always. So while that's cooking up, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because I don't want it to cook too fast. Because now I'm gonna go into something else. Because I like to multitask. I don't like to just hover over the stove and do what I do best.
You got a lot of editing.
I typically sometimes get the other potatoes, but I like these little potatoes because it's easy to just pop it in this microwave, and then you just cook it up, and then I just put it in a bowl with my own like little seasonings, and I just chef it up like that for my baby girl, baby boy. But I'm gonna put this in the microwave right now. This is what I put a little butter to give it that little extra taste that I like, and that I know they like too. Now I'm just gonna let it sit here and cook up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the other stuff that I like, which I really don't want to show y'all, but whatever, I'll show y'all. We looked all over Walmart for this, and finally we found it in like some stupid aisle that it wasn't supposed to be in. But this is soy sauce, peach apricot. Get that. It's yum. It starts to brown. Once the shrimp starts to brown a little, I am going to put some of the peach apricot on that. Since Chris is not ready and don't know what he wants to do with his veggies and his potatoes and things of that nature, I'm just going to cook up my stuff now. So, as we check in here on my veggies are practically almost done. I will season that up in a minute, and my dinner will be done. And as you can see, I didn't take that long. The only reason it took long for me to come back on camera is because of him. But in all reality, I did not take long to make my dinner. Y'all go and watch my baby's YouTube channel, Taniya Tv. It's here, there, here.
I'm gonna watch it on the channel.
Right, that's why I'm like, why you... But Chris did it too. Chris did it too.
Oh.
Shockingly.
Cause he dumb. Y'all go watch my nephew YouTube channel. I don't know what the name of his watch it. Let's get into it. Yes. It's starting to brown, as you guys can see. And I'm just flipping it over a little bit so I can now put the duck sauce on it. Alright, so y'all look at this, because this is mine. Y'all see that finger? This is mine. This is mine. Get it? But anywho, I don't put too much of this because I don't want it to be too sweet, and I don't want it to take away from the seasonings that I already did. So I'm going to put the fire on low, because y'all see it's popping up. It's doing that pop, 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 pop. I just put it in, the little spoonful, and then I'm going to just mix it all together, because like I said, I don't want it to take away from the seasonings that I already put on the shrimp. But as you can see, this is going to be yummy. People, do not put this back into the cabinet. You need to refrigerate this after opening. Now, don't that look yummy and glazy, people? Come on. I got this in the bag, as always. Y'all leave it in the comments below, as my nephew said, if you liked mine, or if you like Chris. So, I don't have a lot of space on the stove, because I got like so much stuff going on, and I need to now cross over and do my shrimp. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out this chicken that I made for the kids, and put my stuff over there. Now, I don't know, I'm just a weirdo, so I'm just going to put on gloves, because I don't deal with all this other nonsense. So, I'm just going to do a little, one glove. I got my little Rachel Ray pan that I love, because Chris ain't using this, I already know. And I can already tell y'all he going to broil his, what's this, lobster tail. That's why he ain't seasoned his shit yet. But it's okay, because I'm about to get into it. Alright, so I'm going to let my pan heat up a little bit. Now, what I am going to do is, I am going to put butter, not oil, into this, what? To put butter into this pan and not oil, because I just feel like the butter will just be a little bit better. This is my first time making lobster tail, so don't judge me. I'm just, you know, trying it out and being very competitive with this dude, because I am super competitive and he swear he know everything, but I just want to blow his out. Blow him out. You hear me? I'm sure he wasn't this animated while recording, but I know me, y'all know me. I'm always animated. You dig?
No.
So what should I call you? The butter has melted. I'm now going to take my lobster tail. Okay. I'm going to take my lobster tail and I'm just going to leave it there and let it cook. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little butter on this side, just to give it, you know, hopefully it'll give it like a little extra taste. I hope. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time making this, so don't judge me. Okay, people. Use gloves. Chris don't use gloves. Did he do this when he seasoned? I'm sure he did. How she look at the camera? Nasty. Oh, Chris didn't curse? Wow, he being well behaved. I trained him well, y'all. When he's on baby girl's channel, don't curse. I do all the cursing. It is cooked. Now, all I need to do is put it in a bowl and then suck it. No. And then season it. So I'm just gonna. And then, as you can see, the steam coming through. If you can see it or can't, whatever. But it's hot. Well, you can see that. It's hot. And they're very poquito. But anyway, small. Anyway.
Be confused.
Okay, check on that. Now I'm gonna put a little of this country crock white sauce in here. You can put however much you want to put in here. It's up to you, your choice. I just put however much I see fit. And then back to using my good stuff because they work. So I like to put a good amount because of when it's time to like shake it up so it can be all seasoned well. You'll get the flavor. Now, I know some people probably be like, why you put butter and oil? But the oil, I'm just going to put a little bit. The oil helps mix it all around because I'm going to toss this shit like I'm tossing salad. You dig?
Oh.
So just a little bit of oil.
Oh.
Nothing crazy.
Do it now because of the type of video it is, and because of the curses.
Okay. So,
The animal.
like I
noises.
said, I'm going to toss this motherfucker. Just toss it up. Use those arms and get into it. And you just toss it up. Like that salad you toss all night long. All night long. Toss it, toss it, toss it, toss it. Yes. 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 Now, I'm going to let y'all see what it looked like after I tossed it. Look at that. If you could smell what we smell right now, you'd be like, let me get one of those. But I feel like it's not enough seasoning, so I'm going to just put a little more of my favorite seasoning. And then just give it like a little toss again, and then we're good to go. Okay? But I'm not going to toss the salad anymore. I'm going to just swirl it around and keep it pushing. And we're not opening this up again. So this is done. I'm going to put it over here in my little corner because I don't want this dude touching up. I'm going to clean up my mess in the process of my lobster tails still cooking. What are you doing?
I'm just right now just mixing in some butter in this pan. This is what I'm going to make my potatoes in. Finish off my potatoes. I'll let that boil for about 10 minutes or so. Alright, in this other pan, I'm melting some butter and I'm going to add some more seasoning to that. I'm going to let y'all know about that in a few. I got my oil ready. I got my shrimps ready. I got my lobster ready. I got my oven ready on broil. So I'm going to just start frying these shrimps up right now. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these shrimps and just finish whisking that in, you know, just to mix it back up, so being as though it was sitting for a little bit. All right, take that, dip a couple of shrimps up in there. All right, the shrimp get up in there. Take that, mix it around. Take some, take it out. Shake off the excess. Drop it in. Same process. The excess, drop that in there. So after I'm finished doing this, I'm gonna let this finish cook, let this finish fry, and then I'm gonna go on to Right now, I'm gonna go on to making my lobster tails. All right, so we got a good stir up in there. All right, some butter. All right, so I'm gonna take that, right, and I'm gonna look for my minced garlic. Where the hell is my minced garlic? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, but a little teaspoon, a little bit of this minced garlic. You know, sometimes I like to use fresh garlic, but for the purposes of all of this, for the purposes of what's going on, just gonna use the. All right, gonna let that do what it does. You wanna let it, you know. So now I'm gonna turn it down because you don't want it to cook too fast. All right, you don't want it to cook too fast. You know, let it brown a little bit. All right. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the potatoes to it. Oh, okay. I gotta turn that off in the back. I gotta turn off this broccoli to make sure I don't overcook that. We almost done. We're gonna check on our shrimp right now. Okay. So just give you a little bit of how it comes out a little bit. With it, a little bit of extra crisp to it. All right. Nice and golden, not fried too hard, not fried too soft. These potatoes. Mix around the potatoes. All right. Got some butter garlic up in the potatoes. All right. I'm gonna add some extra seasoning to that. All right. Put that on a nice low fire. And mind you, this is how they come out. This is how it's coming out. All right. Mind you, no deep fryer. Like I told you, just a pot, oil. That's it. Just monitor it. You're good to go. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this sauce for the lobsters. All right. I'm gonna just finish frying the rest of these shrimps. Just strain out this whatever water's left from the broccoli, and we're just gonna finish. I'm gonna do the finishing touches to it. So I got a little bit of everything going on right now. I normally don't cook like this. Trust me, they'll tell you. I cook things like one at a time. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is, I like to use this Goya salad and seasoning. It's a lot of salt in it, so I don't really add anything else really mostly to it. Just one packet. Normally I do that. And give me some more butter. Mix that up in there. And just let that cook. Leave a little bit of water in it, just so we could, marinate a little bit. Get some, get that in there. You're gonna get that. It gives it that little bit of buttery taste. All right, can't forget about these right here. All right, these are practically almost done. All right, I'm letting them brown a little bit. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne pepper inside of it. Not too much, because cayenne pepper, just gives it a little extra kick. All right, a little extra kick. We'll use that. Okay, then I'm going to use just a little bit of parsley flakes, right? Mix that inside there with that, and then I'm gonna let that marinate a little bit. Just mix that up in there. Go back and I'm gonna add my seafood seasoning from Red Lobster.
Your wife texted me. She said, how much longer? You can't tell her wait. We've been waiting all day. What else do you have to do? Just the lobster?
Yeah. All right.
But these ones are better.
It looks fine.
What we have here, I got the broccoli. It's the fried shrimp. This is the garlic butter roasted potatoes, and obviously you got your lobster tail. This is may not be the best as far as presentation goes, but hopefully it tastes good. I believe it should.
Yo, guys, now I'm back in the kitchen.
It's looking like that. Okay, that's the best I could get it. Okay, yeah.
That better?
Yeah.
So guys, now I'm back in the kitchen so I can do my presentation moment. And look at this house. Look at this. I didn't have any while I was doing up my cooking. This is what I'm talking about. Messy, messy, messy. Messy. I'm done. Let me get into my presentation. I'm done. Like, look at this. Like, we're supposed to, like, reheat my shit. I'm done. Now I gotta move his shit. Let me just get into it. 10 hours, people. 10 hours. 10 hours. Let me just warm up my stuff. I just want to warm up my stuff, people, a little bit. Because
this was literally an all-day process that it wasn't supposed to be.
Right. But it is not because of me, people. It's not because of me. I feel like trying some of his little roasted potatoes, too. Just on GP and his little butt. I put on the gloves because I don't want, like, my stuff on the plate to be, like, splattered all over the place. I don't like stuff like that. Especially for presentation purposes, people. Alright. So, what I'm doing is, I'm just going to put my little potatoes, right? Because I'm going to get into it. Doesn't matter the size of it. You know, you just do it up. So, I'm not going to put too much potatoes. Because, you know, a lot of people don't want a lot of starch. Me, I love starch. I love it. And like I said, I got a habit of putting on new gloves. So, I always put on a new glove for everything. Let me not do that, because I don't want to be like this. This is all Chris mess, just so y'all know. So I'm going to cover back up my shit as my hand. And I'm going to just get a little sip of this.
It was
and people, it's pouring. Let's get into it.
I said that already, Marquise. You dragging it.
Now.
You were most definitely sitting there when she said it.
I'm going to take 2 gloves now, because, y'all know, I'm just like extra. With my gloves and stuff. I don't know.
And then in the process of him making it, he asked us, do it look good? You cannot ask us that.
I'm going to just use this one.
And then when we eating, we got to take this chair that Shania's sitting on, and then the chair and the thing. And then nobody can be behind us besides them two. Because it's going to look tacky.
So, I'm going to put my veggies on the table.
Or even if y'all on the side, it just has to be zoomed in on us.
Just put a little more brock.
Bro, what?
I ain't saying nothing.
Can you get her mouth? Because I don't even know what you're talking about.
Alright. Oops, sorry.
Now.
I don't know how I'm going to do this because this is kind of tricky and it's hot. So,
She said okay.
what I'm going to do is...
How was it? I said, Chris just finished cooking.
Oh, that's your mom? Mm-hmm. She want to know about all of this. This is hot. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do the shrimp first. So, I'm going to put the shrimp over here. Okay. And this is hot, people. Y'all know me, I don't like hot shit. Now, I know, I'm like extra with my stuff. But I just wanted it to be perfect. So, I feel like this is perfect in my eyes. It's not cooperating. But I'm going to try and get it to cooperate. Yeah. So, what you have here is my golden baby nugs, the potatoes. And then you have here your veggies. You have your broccoli, and then you have your carrots. And then here you have some sauteed shrimp with what is this? Duck sauce, apricot duck sauce. Now, initially, I was gonna put like a little glaze on it. I don't know if I still want to do it. Do I have time? I think I got a little time. Maybe I should put like a little glaze of it on it. So right now I'm just going to put a little glaze of apricot duck sauce on top. You know what? No, I'm not going to be extra. I'm going to just leave it be like that. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take a little bit of the sauce from inside the pot here, which is just like butter and some of the apricot because I let it cook together. And I'm just going to like glaze it on top like that. So there you have it, your glaze there. It's a little of everything, which still will be good. And I know the judges will love it. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to like sprinkle a little on top of my veggies. That's what I'm going to do, just for presentation purposes. So there you guys have it. I am done. Thank you for watching me and my baby. Yeah, let's get into it.
Y'all can bring it out now.
1, 2.
Oh my God, please just bring it.
And then the AC, I'm gonna turn it up, which you can pull away from me. Pictures first.
And go ahead.
Presentation. What you think about
Out of 10.
I like how the left side of the middle, this one. But I like how she has like this at an angle, like right in front. Him not even saying anything.
I like how it's greasy, looking good.
You like that wet?
Yeah.
I'm getting too wet.
This plate, I like how it's, around. Not
Right.
just,
But I like how she got it like right in the center. But I like how his in the middle. Surrounding. You can tell what the main thing of this meal is. But you can tell what the main one of this is too because it's right in front of your face. My ears. Okay. Which one will I try first?
I'm trying this one.
Okay, we both have to try the same thing first. Okay, which one try first? You're not supposed to be in this part.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me just help you.
Yeah, it is good.
Let me just play my part like with a spoon.
Yeah, it is good. Oh, Mom, you probably stand in front of the light we're using the light from the window.
What the fuck?
We are supposed to try the potato.
Potatoes?
Yeah, tiny one. My potato was good.
I'm not a potato fan, but this is good.
My potato was good. Why you did that?
The spice or whatever is hit me.
This season?
Yeah.
Let me try the carrot.
Oh, right. It's self-explanatory. They watched y'all make the plate.
It ain't the best, but it's good. I like that.
The carrot?
Yeah.
You need a knife.
That's good. All the seasonings hit you at once. Like the first show tastes something good. All the seasonings hit you at once, like all one time. What are you trying first?
Potatoes.
Okay.
He's not easy.
dip. What did they eat first? The fried shrimp or the potatoes? Okay.
The only difference, I mean, you taste the seasoning.
Yeah.
It's just harder. What next?
You choose an eye.
Oh, shrimp. It is very good.
It tastes good. It's crunchy.
It just tastes like it's fried, but I don't taste any seasoning. So why not make sure it's still recording? Like, you'll tell if it's still recording. Okay.
5 more minutes.
Okay. The broccoli is bland.
It's pink.
But I taste the butter, so it doesn't taste bad.
Do you need me to cut the lobster again? Or you got this one?
It's more out, so maybe.
The way you said it, so it ain't nice.
Yep, and then just cut it in half in the middle. Oh, you don't even have to do it. Look, you got 2 pieces there. Look, now you got 2 pieces.
I'm trying to get my fork out.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Less seasoning.
All I taste is
Less
butter.
seasoning. I taste the seafood. It's just less seasoning.
So
It's
now
good.
what do you do?
Okay. Presentation.
Let me tell you how much more time you got. 4 minutes.
Okay. You could do it out of 5. I give both a 5. I liked how both of them was presented.
Before it was a little late.
That was late.
The plate.
Whatever, go ahead.
What next do you rate?
The taste.
Alright, I'm gonna go with a 5 for this one. So less
Same.
seasoning.
4 for this plate. Seasoning was off and on.
And y'all know it's not fair because he asked me to take pictures too, because that's why I was late, because I was taking pictures of mine.
Okay.
So I
They
feel,
say,
yeah, I'm just saying.
I'll give it a 3 because it's more plain and less seasoning.
And overall, I give them both of them a 5.
I give a 5 and a 4.
Overall. Because I'm pretty sure we know who the winner is.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
I'm pretty sure y'all probably know who the winner is too. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with this plate as the winner.
So can Chris and I taste each other's while we got like the 3 minutes going?
I mean, that's probably not gonna be long
It's 3
enough.
minutes.
Bitch.
Yo.
Time doesn't help. You're rushing me, asking me how long I'm taking.
I didn't rush you.
Yeah, you did. This is hard.
What? Was hard.
You know, first time I made it like that, I wish I would have known. But
But I showed you how to make it.
it don't matter. I never made
I
it.
told you to make it in the microwave.
I don't know what I want to do.
So then that don't got nothing to do with first time making it. Can I try your stuff?
Yeah, all right.
No, I'm gonna take him on my board. I just want to try this because he's famous for this. Try him.
I got a minute left.
You gonna taste my stuff?
I guess so.
Why you acting like that? it tastes. Fine. You be dragging it. You be dragging it. How'd that taste? You see, he just petty Betty. Like, he's such a sore loser.
So what?
Exactly. Y'all heard it. He mad because mine tastes better.
Okay, well, I'm going to just start to do my podcast. Well, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like,
Mine
comment,
tastes better.
subscribe.
He mad.
Turn on the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a video. Also, comment down below what you guys like to see next, what you guys like to do in particular. This probably won't be the first little cook-off thing that they do, so I guess stay tuned. But other than that, thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah.